ever met Candace Parker?
Yeah, I did.
What was that like?
I was talking trash to her first time I met her.
Whoa.
We was about to play LSU, and she was like, they had just came off winning the championship, and it was like, you know, you about to play LSU, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, man, only difference between us and LSU is that we got Colorado across our chest, and they got LSU across their chest.
I like that.
That's just how we was, though. That's just how we was wired, because we was underdogs in everything we did. So it was like, didn't nobody think we was going to win that game but us. So
when you get to the point where, like you said, we the underdogs, you hear people talk about we're a bunch of misfits, like all around one common goal. Do you always have that chip on your shoulder? Or do you feel like that'll ever go away?
no,
Why not?
because it's not about proving people wrong. It's about proving myself right. So it's just like, that's just how I walk in rooms. Like, you ain't got, like, I can walk in a room and everybody can be rooting for me, and I'm still gonna psych myself out to say it's somebody in here that I just, I gotta, it's just somebody.
Yeah.
That's just how I'm wired, though, because that's how I was my whole life, and that's kind of my mentality with everything I do. Like I said, it's never about proving people wrong, it's about proving myself right. And I always know it's something else I can do, it's something else I can get better at. It's something else that I want to be better at, whether that's basketball, life, woman, family member, whatever. So I just try to like always carry that with me, because you can always be better as a person. Even if it's 1%, I can always get better.
Do you feel like you've always had that, or was it people in your life instilling that in you? Because with me, I know the way I am now, I wasn't always like that. It took some things to develop me into that.
I would say, yeah, some things that happened that kind of formulated that. But I think I've always kind of been wired like that. Like, I remember when I was in middle school, I got into 2 of the middle school, Birmingham City schools that you had to test into to get into. But I had applied in the 2nd grade to go to one of them, and they didn't accept me. So I was like, no, I'm not going there. In the 6th grade, well, they told me no in the 2nd grade. Like, I just carry stuff with me, because it's like, why would I go now? You ain't want me.
You didn't want me then.
In the 2nd grade, which is insane, because I
that was a long time.
Exactly.
It's okay.
But that's just how it was. And then every time we played them, every time it was just like, you added fuel to the bag. So now I got to go out there and just take that with me.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, I don't know. I just kind of always move like that.
I don't mind the underdog story. I root for the underdog more than I do the top dog.
Yeah.
But at some point, I always wonder, when you become, get through the ranks and continue to fight despite all the doubt, do you ever look up and be like, dang, I'm at the top at this point, Because your CU career, I mean, you came in there, I guess uncertain, and then y'all just changed the culture. What, 2 Sweet 16s? Like, y'all left a legacy. Like, at that point, did you look back and be like, dang, like, I'm proud of what I left?
Yeah, I think that's something recently that I've had to learn how to do, is kind of like be where my feet are and realize, like, to stand in moments. Because I think a lot of moments in Colorado, I didn't live in them. It was just always the next thing, always the next mission, always what's next. Whereas now I'm more so trying to be where my feet are at all times and really being in moments, because just, like, it ain't gonna last forever and anything can happen. So I try to really be in the moment and be where my feet are. And I think that first year in New York really taught me that, especially winning the championship, and just how much, like, everything kind of came full circle with that. It really taught me, like, you gotta be able to accept your blessings and stand in them and not worry about, okay, what's next? Because sometimes when you're not standing in your blessings, it kind of gave me that sense of almost like I was being ungrateful. And I never want to be ungrateful for anything that I have or anything I'm blessed with. So I kind of had to sit in things and really, like, take a breath, smell your flowers, and then once that's out the way, and cookies and rainbows, and we can move on to the next thing.
Whoa! Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah.